managed to get the chipper off the truck, but because of the poorly worked out centre of gravity on the new trailer, or replacement trailer, I think the axle's meant to be under here, so the centre of gravity of the machine is well aft when the infeed hopper is on it. So I had to take that off to be able to even get it onto the car. Anyway, it's on now, and I'll run this around the corner. I'll have to come back and get the input hopper with the skid steer or something, I guess. As much as I'd like to put it under cover, I don't have the shed space at the moment, so we'll put it out here for now. I guess it's been sitting out in the yard of the guy that I bought it from anyway, so I dare say it won't hurt it. Just need some wheel chocks. One. I never seem to find my wheel chocks when I need them. There we go. There's another. There's one in the back of the truck too. Probably one under the caravan. This thing's definitely going to need a dolly wheel. It would be nice to have it on a decent frame actually. Like, this thing does the job, but God, it's ugly. Flag got all chewed up. Too much flapping. Anyway. So we've got it all unloaded, and I've got a few things I need to do to be able to test it. One is I need a PTO shaft to go from the tractor to the machine. I'm going to have to check the hydraulic oil, and ideally I think change that filter. It was dropping a bit of oil on the way back in the bed of the truck, but I think maybe it was just because it was at an angle. Maybe the tank was overflowing a little bit. Anyway, I'll have to pull that cover off, check all the hydraulic stuff, make sure that's working as it should. That's the emergency cut off. I need some new bolts, obviously, to fasten the input feeder back on. And then I'll need to put the feeder back on, and I'll need to ballast this thing out if I don't actually move it forward somehow. I won't do it for the moment, won't move it forward for the moment, but it'll need some ballast on the front, I think. I don't know how that's connected. Oh, okay. So that's all that's holding the machine onto the chassis, along with those bolts at the rear. So potentially I could slip it forward that much, undo that, and bring it down from that set of holes to there. Anyway, I'm really looking forward to getting this thing running. I think it's going to be fabulous. It's going to do a great job. Obviously got to put the output feeder back on as well. I need to go and grab that. I don't even know where it is. Left it over with the truck. Probably need some more bolts there too. So that's 6, 7, 8, and 6 on the back. So that's 14 bolts. I've got a sample in my pocket. So, oh yes, there's the output feeder. Take him over. Okay, now we've got all the pieces. We're going to have to put the drawbar on the tractor, then put a tow ball on that. So that's a few other things I should put on my shopping list. I need a tow ball for the tractor. I need nuts and bolts. And I need the PTO shaft. Right, time for a trip to Goulburn.